We winning though. Get out of the way. Ah, somebody behind me.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders.
Got a sniper.
Like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
Slow, this gun. Slow. Chill. Hey, who shoot me?
At Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels.
Yeah, he quiet over there. He did?
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
started. Running back so fast, man. He got 99 acceleration.
What the? What is that?
Hope shit don't read. Trying to
kick off to get this game underway.
But he's quick. He over there. He gay. He over there camping and sniping. Go get him. He's gonna snipe. Okay, no.
6. Peek it.
I know my Wi-Fi.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front. And the funny thing is, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting defensive line on the edge is how they built this dynasty at Alabama. The Tide crowd roaring noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
What over?
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here.
The cheese piece ain't no good, boy.
On the direct snap.
Where you got it from?
Shakes off the
Best domino.
Oh, man, it's just good when they're available.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, no.
They run the reverse. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the
catch it. Got my catcher, man.
Pushing the tempo.
Oh, look.
They'll run play action. Got away from trouble. It's complete to the right.
That nigga ain't do nothing to run. That's all.
Nah, I've been trying to kill. I ain't get no catches though, for sure. But our team winning. Hey, you winning still, ain't you? Hold on, I can't even spawn.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
What you did? Oh, yeah, right. Come on, good. What the fuck? I hate this gun. Why are these niggas like this throwing grenades and rocket launchers? Man, that's serious, bro. Get up, get up. Get your hands up. Ah! Try to dive. We gotta dive sometimes. Ah, go get that catch, Joe. Yes, sir. If this guy went slow, he killed.
I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more.
I hate that guy.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early.
On first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. And he got smacked
Kick it time.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tyler, boy, you see my screen? Ah, that's me right there. Ah, ah,
They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
oh, we're cooked. KP on that shit.
Going to the air. Now adjusting.
Okay, we're even more cooked now.
Slings it downfield.
Give me that.
He'll fire back.
Who you playing, KP?
Body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
KP, why you left the lead, bitch?
Reese have a hint of diva, right? Like
Why are we Molly?
according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to
One consistent on that.
when they do throw that hand up.
I don't
Yeah,
care
they
about
big
it.
moving. They popping it now.
Confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to
Come back.
really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Smashes through the tackle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And
Oh, this kill confirmed.
the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Direct snap. Showing off the arm. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that 1st down marker. It's 4th down. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Lee.
What?
They might go back to that one in a big spot out as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on fourth down.
It's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care.
Hey, yeah, KP wasn't way more sweaty than this.
I know. Oh, Captain Wizard.
I'm in here doing some. I ain't doing years.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Lee.
Ah!
He's in open space downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the
I
second
want to say that either.
We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here comes the heat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give is to Taylor. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's really worrisome.
Hey, let me hit him! Bro, I just did the same thing. I didn't kill him. I did. Oh, I didn't hit him. You're right. Woo. I got no confirm. I'm killing nigga.
No seasoning.
All right, you trying to
All right,
play?
watch me be great.
You said what, KB?
Trying to play?
Say what?
Yes, it is.
I'm finna do something.
Wow, where did you get that from? Hey, you playing 2K? You play?
Finna do something real
Hey,
quick.
wait, no time. We got fun.
Who got 5? To my creek. My hand hurt. Now, Zay, I might need you to get me tonight. I was selling them boys yesterday. Nah, I need you. I need to go to sleep tonight. It was 2 o'clock last night, nigga. Bitch, I was late to work. Ain't no almost, nigga. I was late. I'm finna roll up. How you got
Oh,
here
no,
that
it
fast?
says.
Hey, Zay, get me real quick, though. For real. I gotta go do something.
Probably not even on. He's on. Anybody else trying to play? That's all I was gonna say. Besides you. David, you trying to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I don't play anything like that. So. I think the best moment to March. Let's go. Cinderella story. Okay. Okay. But Trent, stop saying yourself. Got tight now. I'm I forgot about that dynasty we made, Trent. I'm still undefeated.
Oh, you must not play me
I think I beat Corey and Kevin. And what?
No position in American sports feels
Dynasty and
pressure
Kevin, Dynasty. Shut up, bitch.
like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an
Well, I think I beat Kevin, too.
of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama.
I can't stand another dude.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban
No.
Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we
And that?
see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Oh, shoot.
To kick off to get things started.
Love me. Love me.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down.
Well, I should have took that bit to the crib.
Return after deciding to bring
Oh,
it out.
curb.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire.
Oh, he found a space on the right. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Big.
That's a touchdown, man.
He steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another great throw. And quickly, this offense gets right to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I feel like watching Real Steel. Real Steel. Adam, Zeus.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Azor.
First play of the drive is
Come on.
a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Alabama quickly back to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this one's not working.
That makes start running.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No foul.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. There he goes. Quick step and go. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He starts the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Ford to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback gets the first down. He'll step out. Right at the 35-yard line, and maybe that's cooking.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking for space. It's Whittington. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Now. I'm coming right now.
Go up top. Lobs it off the back foot.
No way, bro.
He gets it
They
in.
gotta take that out of the
Touchdown,
thing.
Oregon.
I literally didn't try to do that. I just tried to run straight.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Look, that's sleeping in.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Simpson. Finds his man, it's Williams. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Alabama pushing the tempo.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
With the catch, it's Miller. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. Oh, it's a reverse. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They have got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
Steps away. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bama. They score for the big fella here. Why are Titans so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you stick him in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He gets a block. What a great return, and he flips the field.
Man, take it to the crib.
And he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return.
It's almost around you,
Ready to go back to work on offense. Moore will throw. Knocks it out of the air. Stopped at the 46-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Give him 10 yards and the
Come on, mama, come here. Come on, mama, come here.
nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things.
Nowhere to go with one down. He goes at the 39.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
They appreciate that pass interference.
Who had pass?
That is a good
He's like, thank you.
Nobody was in passing a corner, bro. Who just gave you a free throw?
looking for room. It's Whittington. Look out, he's got room.
Wow, nigga.
This game.
Yeah!
This game, bro.
All right, exactly what you want from your offense, man.
Oh.
Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution.
So that bitch got it down. Boom.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
That boy Tyler won't be all right.
To the air, it's Simpson. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
Get that nigga.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. He almost picked
I'm finna
up
start hitting
the
stiff.
on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. And the incomplete pass.
Good law, nigga.
Fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous
Hey,
balance.
KP, I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely gonna watch that game. If you would have played that old nigga in the group chat. That old nigga, the nigga that you don't like, bruh. And Jay Tom saying you gotta go game chats. That shit was gonna be funny, cuz. That's one thing I actually know you don't like, bro.
How are y'all in each other, man? Make it make sense.
Alright, but Lilo left the party, bitch ass.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Makes the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap.
I can't get the stop.
He's getting an idea of where he wants
Give me
to
one
go.
stop.
That's why the ball's coming out of his
Go
hands so
ahead.
quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Quick release on the
Which ain't happening, because ain't no way.
a great catch and run for 6.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He's looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Logan's been since I did this play.
Runs through a tackle.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in
I ain't
the
still
drive,
on,
you
bro.
turn around, hand it off, get
Getting
a
that
push
going.
up front, and go get positive yardage.
In that dirt.
The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Moore to the air. Works the middle of the field. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. On his feet at the 40. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Fuck! This nigga not supposed to be catching him. What the fuck?
The edge of the red zone right at the 20. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Get catch.
Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Nigga!
Touchdown, Oregon!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused.
Yes,
sure
sir.
all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something
I don't want to put the curtains on it. Nah.
And they execute
I don't want to see fucking sun.
perfectly here at the end of the half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Oh, fuck.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Ingram 11. Wow.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No
TP, you know, at one point, I want to start there.
Tide offense rolls
Yeah, I know
onto the
what.
field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and
Man.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that is proven.
Nigga, I heard Coach tell that.
Some matchups where they're winning one-on-one.
You heard what?
He's gonna have to keep going back to the well, relying on hitting some explosive.
That's why I said there long.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers
Nigga, what did you say?
So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success.
Yeah, you screaming like you said.
What do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back so we can do some more damage.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. The play action.
Oh, I want to pay attention.
Away from pressure. Crosses the 45.
Hit him.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't finna run that bitch for too long.
He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
I know you want to
Marijuana.
plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him.
But that tight end is not bouncing off that hit in real life. That nigga getting his fucking face fucked over.
If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchup somewhere else.
Get his ass. Bro, what? I can hit the running back. Get his ass.
This might be the worst game I've ever played in my life. This might be the worst game I've ever played in my life. Oh my god. What did I do?
Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Pulls it in. It's low.
Stop.
They pick up half of it.
Like, this might be the worst game I've ever played.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these
Yeah.
They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Moore. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my god, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. I couldn't pick that up.
As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down.
Man, the car don't got a jaw. He's saying eat all day and make probably.
They were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The throw. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I shouldn't have to do all that.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences.
Oh, he's got some space.
Get his ass.
Oh,
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finding an escape route. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Grab behind the line. It's Cuevas. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
I can't.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Moore. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses it.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Finds a tight end.
Bro. What?
At the 35, he's loose.
This nigga slide. Blind nigga. Blind nigga.
Touchdown, Ducks. And that one will give him the lead. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that.
Oh, I'm lagging.
They just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And the extra
Thank you.
point
I
is
start lagging, boy.
they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Didn't find any place in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat's going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Williams. He goes
Out of bounds.
Right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. He's got his man, makes the grab.
I didn't even know who I was.
Moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught near the sideline, it's Horton. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
The short hands, it's Williams.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown time! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he was throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Moving away from pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah. Oh my God. I got, if I score, I might be straight. That's amazing.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can. So our offense has some time on the clock until they get the football down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the left. Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh my God, I did not try to kick it that short. I didn't even try to do that jump. Like,
here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Find space on the right. He's in the plus territory. Depth of a nice game. Mark it at the 47. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And the wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Unloads to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And this is a significant moment for this offense. Down 8, 1st and goal, needing a touchdown and a 2 to tie. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown!
But you got to get this too.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point?
Get his ass. Get it. Like what? You like this, bro? All right, it's great. Whew. Hey, that's what we tackled back there.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
Oh, why am I lagging? There we go.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. It's Whittington. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Moore will throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Running back searching
Right
for
there.
He has the first and still on his feet. And
What?
defense
I like the way this nigga. No, I don't. I don't like the way this nigga's playing, bro. I actually don't.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yardage.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spot? Like, make a big drive, make a big play for his team.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Why am I lagging?
How nice is it as a
Why am I lagging?
you can drop
Oh, internet, please.
only rush 4 and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
These fans stepping up to help his defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella.
Didn't even try to throw it to him.
Forward just a few.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got
I
to push
lost
the
the
ball down
fucking
field. But
game.
The defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Timeout is called.
Why timeout got called?
Everyone's on the same page for this.
Oh shit.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the right.
Thank you.
Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
I just fucking sold the game.
Not only he got the football, but defend the field position with the return.
Fuck.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Okay, they're already within field goal range, Jesse. Now it's just get the ball to where the kicker wants it.
Exactly. A lot of
What?
offenses-
Oh! Whoa! Hit the ball! Hit the ball! That's a pick,
Don't get too greedy, but you want to pick up a little bit of extra yards here to make this kick as
So
easy as
bad.
possible.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down with the big
The best thing for you to do,
They
take your field goal right here, bro.
11 seconds remaining to play.
Take your field goal.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right.
What?
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left.
Alright, that's game. That's game.
Tries not to be too greedy, and
This
they'll
game's
go
a
ahead
shit
and
for you,
send
bro.
out the field goal unit.
Me.
That's a pick, yo.
Splits the uprights. Good. That was a
There we
spontaneous
go.
combustion of the celebration of the sun.
Hey, why not let me pause this bit?
See what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and
Oh,
keep them
shit,
out of field
KP.
goal range.
Oh shit, can't beat him behind spot.
He's out of bounds at the 25.
Oh.
Gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset. But to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, Trevin ain't dead. He's scared of them. He's scared. It's every day, but that land, he got hit top with the 49. That's why I said, baby, if he got there, I don't know what's right, cause I'm the grill, when he's the everybody shot.
Zay, play for me, Zay.
Ooh, shit, they in a good game, bro.